Bitcoin is giving us a Christmas pump. We literally managed to short the top and then also long the bottom. And right now we are pumping on Bitcoin. We may actually get a breakout on Bitcoin, go higher, and might be actually seeing a continuation of the pump. So today we'll be talking about the best trade setups on Bitcoin, what happened yesterday, and also what will be happening today and hopefully tomorrow, because as you can see, we've been doing wonderfully in terms of actually covering the market. Even though 2 days ago we had missed our live stream, I didn't go live, but I think that the live stream from yesterday covered quite well and made up for the absence of 2 days ago. Anyways, as you can see, we managed to actually call for the short and then long the bottom on Bitcoin. We did speak about this for those who actually watched the 1 hour long live stream from yesterday. As you can see, we had talking about the potential of looking for the liquidity, faking everybody out on the top, making them feel as if Bitcoin is going higher, and then make the best fake out possible. And later on, once we get everybody liquidated, we go lower, we fake down the bottom, and then get the actual continuation of a pump. Nothing is random. Every single pivot is always called for on Champs Crypto, guys. But right now, let me also cover what is going on Bitcoin for those who have longs open. For those who are looking to long or short, let me cover the best possible trades on Bitcoin, because now on a higher time frame we are doing quite well. To be honest, us recovering and going above 88k is quite good. Why? Because right now we are above the point of control of this section of the chart, as you can see. But also, if I take the volume profile pull that we've been looking at for the past month or so, you'll see that right now we are actually above the point of control. Not only that, but also above 88k, as I told you guys. And we do actually have the long awaited gap in volume that we've been actually trading for the past month also. So we've got the volume still present from 87k, lack of presence actually of volume from 87k all the way higher to 89k, I'd say even 90k to be precise. So right now, with us going above the anchored view up on the lower time frame, us going above the point of control, all we need again is actually reclaiming 89k. Yes, again and again, guys, we managed to somehow fail to break and reclaim and hold 90k or 89k to be precise. We literally failed to do so. If you can this time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 even. Could be now the 9th or 10th time of us failing to break 89k. So let me make it very clear. For those who have longs, I see no reason for you to close any longs or any part of your longs unless we lose 88k. And if we actually manage to go above 89k, I'll be saying the same exact thing I said last time we had gone above 89k, which is while above 89k, I'm going to be waiting bullish for 92k as our next zone of resistance. Obviously, if we happen to claim 89k, we will be expecting a pump to 90k, and at 91 sorry to 92k, then I'll be making the decision whether to short the market at 92k with us rejecting off of the zone, or we actually go above 91, go above 92k, never going below it, and then that would make me actually super bullish waiting for 97k. So I think it's quite clear for those who are looking to trend and long and maybe short. I think short now doesn't make quite sense. I think that I'm still expecting higher on Bitcoin. We've been literally retesting and testing 89k for 7 to 10 times now. So I think that there will be a time where we'll be actually reclaiming it and actually getting a pump from it. So that could be an actual time now, as everybody's like waiting for a Christmas pump. I don't believe in these things, but they may help us push the price higher. However, I'll never tell you to buy from the top. So you didn't manage to catch the perfect amazing long that we've mentioned and covered from yesterday, this precise one, I don't recommend you actually just randomly long. And now, to be honest, maybe waiting for the low of the day to be taken. So maybe just waiting for 88k, not exactly the low, but the low of this little range, as you can see on the lower time frame, with 88k as support. Maybe a fake out of this area could give you a possible like extra long for those who are too late or were too late for yesterday's long. So the perfect long was from yesterday, from obviously 87k, everybody that's too late, maybe try and look for a certain like a fake out to the low side, maybe a retest of 88k or the reclaim of 88.2. At any case, guys, I'm still going to be expecting higher. Let's hold 88k. Let's push for 89.3, reclaim this, and then go higher to 92k to weather short or continue higher. Thank you guys for showing up, and thank you. Merry Christmas for those who are actually celebrating it. And hopefully, guys, those trades were too good and made you guys money. By the way, guys, I also want to be transparent. I didn't catch the long here. Why? Because I was asleep. Anyways, whenever you see a trade that like happens at maybe 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. Dubai time, you would have to know that I would be asleep at that time. However, I'm super happy because, or maybe from the way I speak, as if I took it because, to be honest, I'm happy about the trade, playing well, and also about you guys. Lots of you guys have taken it. So I think to me, you guys taking it is as much important, or even maybe more important to me than me personally take it. So I want to be totally transparent. I did make money on the short that was open from 88k. I also did share it on my free Telegram, but later on I just took TP and then went to sleep and I didn't catch the long. But to be honest, I woke up super happy with it working out because that would have been super easy. So let me guys know, did you take the first short, the long, or both maybe? So I'll read the comment section. Give me a second, guys. Here, let me do a little quick thing here before we go over. Let me do something very quick here, and then we will go with all of this. Anyways, so thank you guys for showing up. I think today is the 26th. All right, so I'm not sure if you still guys having a Christmas or whatever, but thank you guys. Give me a second here. Anyways, so happy holidays. Anyhow, guys, let me just do something very quick, and then we'll pull up the comment section. And also, by the way, guys, I know that at the intro, I didn't cover exactly what kind of scalp trades we'll be looking at, but maybe like once we spend like 30 minutes together, we might be looking and finding like new trades. Like if I remember correctly, yesterday, like even though the live stream was like maybe 1 hour and 11 minutes long, we only like came up with the potential short after 10 minutes of the live stream, and then even the long was like I thought about it like after 30 or 40 minutes. So at the tail end of the live stream, I did like come up with an idea to long, right? So maybe if you want to stick along with me, we'll either take a trade together, because obviously, yes, we have the market opening today. Yesterday was a holiday, but today we'll have the NY open in or at around 45 minutes, right? So after 45 minutes, we might be taking a trade, or at least covering a potential trade, and then you either take it with me, or I let you guys go and then you'll take it alone. Anyway, so give me a quick second here, and then I'll read the comments. Thank you guys for showing up. I see lots of comments, so let me just pull them up really quickly. Anyways, so I'll be doing this, and let me do something very quickly. All right, so we're all good to go, and now I'll bring up the comment section. Thank you guys. I see Gerardo, can't wait, bro. Thank you. Gary from Greece, hi Ahmed, I managed to both long and short. Amazing. Now no position. I mean, I'm happy for you to have managed to take both trades. However, maybe for those that did take the long, you should have it like open now, because I mean, look at this. We didn't have any kind of rejection. Like we literally blew up straight away to 89, right? So the smarter idea could have been to like close 50% off here and then like keep the rest open with a stop loss at 87.7. That's how I would have managed it if I did take the trade, but I didn't take it. It was 4 a.m. here, so I want to be truthful and transparent. All right, so anyways, let me pull something up. Yeah, so we got Renata. Thank you from Poland. Obviously, good morning and happy holidays. Smash the likes on your way in. Thank you, Wayne the legend. Thank you, brother, and hopefully you've had an amazing holiday. All right, so happy Boxing Day, champs. I'm here already. Thank you, Yanta, bro. Coin Pulse, eagerly waiting for UTA. Amazing, guys. Thank you. Ernesto, Tadas, Renata said, I did both, but didn't sleep up too early morning. I mean, at least you did take both. Two great trades, lol. Congrats to all who took it. Amazing. I'm happy for you, Action Tourist, brother. Glad you were able to take it. Wayne said, looked for you live Wednesday. Missed you live yesterday. Watched the stream late and caught the long at 87.4. A legend. I'm happy. Whenever Wayne does take a trade, I'm super happy, guys. Sorry if I'm a bit biased, but to be honest, I'm happy for him. TD Drip or T Drip said was asleep as well. All good, brother. doesn't matter, to be honest. We'll have new trades, other trades. Look at me, like I'm super happy, and I literally spoke as if I did take the trade, so doesn't matter, to be honest. I got the long of yesterday, but took 50% off when it dropped to 88.4. All right, so I'm assuming this one. And I also took the short at 89. Legend, legend, legend. Maybe, yeah. Even though I didn't speak about it, but yes, we had a potential short with an obvious resistance area. Right. Give me a second here. Thanks for the short. I make profits, but I didn't catch the long as well. I'm Steve. All right, so we have the team who took the long and a team who didn't. All right, so obviously our American brothers or North American brothers should have taken the trade. Europeans would be asleep unless you sleep too early. Sorry, you sleep too late or you wake up too early. All right. Glad I took my full TP on the shorts before sleeping. Exactly, that's what I did. All right. What is NPOC and RPOC? Naked point of control and the range point of control. Now, unfortunately, I cannot go into depth because that would literally take us hours, right? So instead of doing our usual live stream, I'll have to like essentially break it down into details. So I'll only be able to just tell you what the acronym stands for. Tada said long from 87 and $22. Amazing, legend. Yeah, I missed the long setup. I didn't end finishing the entire stream, but it is what it is. It was AM, 1 a.m. I mean, I'm happy for you, to be honest. So yeah, locking in again now after Christmas. I mean, thank you guys for showing up. Anyway, so let's lock in all together and look for stuff, right? Obviously, at the beginning, I did cover like just by eyeing it, all right? I saw that maybe this could have been a potential long, all right, or could be us just faking out the lows, hitting 88 again and doing this. But now also with eyeing this, or with me eyeing it, I can tell you guys that please be careful. If we go below 88k, we will be reversing the whole move. All right. So I taught you guys that whenever, right, especially on the lower time frame, whenever you have a big wick, well, not exactly a wick, but I mean a big move up or down with a one single candle, then you have to understand that there's an inefficiency of buyers that would like hold or support the price not going back down, right? So please do understand that if we go lower, lose 88, we can as easily go back to 87k, and if we do so, then we can maybe reverse to 85k. So don't be sad, or don't be wondering why we went back to 85. It is what it is if it happens. I mean, all right, obviously from now or at the current price point, it wouldn't make sense. Right, but if we lose 88 gradually, it will be making more sense as we go lower, obviously. All right, so please do keep that in mind. And also, just because I want to cover like how I use the volume profile, I'll give you a little nugget of advice. I'm using it for 2 pulls, or I'm looking just at 2 pulls. Look or understand how, or you have to see how, like, even though the volume profile is a easy tool to access and use, it's not an easy tool to understand how to use, because similar to the anchored view up, you can literally have hundreds and thousands of pulls at your chart or on your chart, but the idea is to understand which one or two at the maximum that would make you that you would use to understand and trade based on, right? So I'm using 2. Obviously, the most like usual one is the one that literally encapsulates the whole range that we've been into for the past month or so. All right, very simple, very easy, very high time frame. But also on the lower time frame, yesterday I was looking at this. For those who watched the live stream from yesterday, I was looking at this. All right, so see how like I just tried to like minimize the usage of the volume profile and just use it for the most how to say it, I forgot the word, but you use it for the most logical. I wanted a better word, but I forgot it anyway. So you use it for the most logical range that you've got. All right. So I used 2. One for the lower local time frame, and one for the much larger higher time frame pull. All right. So it's all context dependent. So it doesn't matter, or it wouldn't make sense for me to literally do this like a pull from here. A pull from here, obviously, is going to be super confusing. The point of control would be like we'll have hundreds of point of controls, hundreds of volume areas, value area highs and lows. So please stick to a maximum of. There isn't a maximum like limit, but understand that use it whenever you want to analyze a certain zone or certain range. All right, don't be just putting it randomly, right? Anyways, let me do this. And also, by the way, guys, sometimes, or just also teach you something, you can the usage of the volume profile can be done in two ways. You either analyze a current range, so by that I mean like a current as in like you're including the current price action within the current range. So in that case, both ranges I'm looking at are like present or current ones, so that's range one. Why I call it current? Because obviously I'm pulling or I'm adding the current volume price volume as, or sorry, with time. So like the more we go to the right, the more I'm going to pull the same exact volume. So that is a current pull, and also that is a current pull. Let me change the color of it. All right, so we have this and that. Why I'm calling them current? Sorry guys for going soup and geeking out. I'm just want to cover this. Use it as a course. This is your free course. All right, so why I'm calling them current? Because these are two pulls that include the current price within them. But sometimes when the price goes lower or higher and it starts uptrending or downtrending in a way that I cannot precisely use a volume profile to call it a range, I look for a previous volume profile or a previous range to put the volume profile on. Let me use this as an example. So say Bitcoin goes above the value area low, value area high of this range. All right, so we go above in this case it would be, give me a second here, it would be this value area high. So we go above 89. All right, so once we go and exceed and go above this current volume profile pull, this is no longer valid, right, to put and use, right? It doesn't make sense to me for me to look at like a break at a range that we already breaking out of. All right, so what I would do, I will delete the volume profile from here once we go above 89 90k. All right, you won't be seeing me using this one, but I'll see and I'll try to see with the breakout which, like, do we have a range that we could be like using to have a prediction of how the current price would act if it's going to create a new range. All right, so maybe I look at this as a previous, I did look at this like previously. All right, so see how this is technically a range. So when this is deleted, we see a breakout above. I'll add a volume profile here. All right, and I'll see this, I'll treat this as the new expected range. Sorry guys for geeking out. All right, that's super important, guys, especially action tourists. Save this, watch it again, because this is essentially a free course. Anyways, so if we go above 90k, right, this would be no longer valid, and then look for something else called the value area rotation. So the idea is here that if we actually reclaim the value area low of a previous range, all right, so you go above this value area low of the previous range. As you can see, guys, the boundaries are from this to that. All right, so I'm only looking at this, right? Sorry, let me just not make it super confusing. Let me delete this. Anyways, so yeah, so this is the current range that we have. Obviously I'm only including the value area, so the boundaries of the value area high and low. All right, so right, let me make it yellow. I like yellow better. All right, yeah. Anyways, so if we reclaim and go above 89.5, go above the value area low of the previous range, technically I'm going to be expecting a pump to the value area high. That's called the value area rotation. I've mentioned it before, but this is an advanced way of using it. All right, so you exit at your current range, you go higher, so you look retrospectively at the past range, all right, and you say if the current price goes above a previous value area low, I'm going to be expecting, while above the value area low, to go to the value area high. So as you can see, guys, it doesn't always mean that this will happen. Like, let me give you an example. Like, see how, like, we had gone above the 89 value area low a lot of times, like, or I'll count this because these are all fake outs. All right, so see how, like, this time we had gone above the value area low, right, but we hit the point of control. So sometimes it doesn't go like literally from the value area low to the value area high, it only hits the point of control. But I will still be saying that while above 89, I'm expecting a pump to 92.5. Why? Because if you go and reclaim a previous range value area low, I'm going to be expecting a pump to the value area high with the point of control kept in mind, because sometimes it does offer you a nice short. In this case, it did offer you a nice short. So you have to understand, and yeah, you have to understand rather than just memorizing these stuff, right? Because it's not a one fits all definition. Anyways, let me look at the comments because I don't want to look at them until I'm done. I want to just see how, if you guys are confused, if you find this super helpful, let me take a look here, guys, because trust me, this may be one of the most, or the most important thing that I've ever covered, maybe. All right. Uh, I closed the short at 87.2 and I joined the long at 87. Amazing. What's that 50% of? What's that 50%? I'm not sure what you mean. Why inefficiency of buyers to hold the price up? Whenever the price does go up very quickly, give me a second here. All right. Why inefficiency of buyers to hold the price up? Because of the big wick. Yeah, because the price went super quickly to the upside. There weren't enough transactions and volume that would support the price going, not going lower quickly. How do you get the volume profile on your trading view? It is on the left side of the panel, but I'm not sure if it's on the free. It is on the free version. Please, guys, could you verify? I'm pretty sure it is. As you can see here, the word was probability. Yes, I'm not sure what's the context here, but yes, I mean, whenever the word is used, the probability is used, then I'm always going to be agreeing with it. We've got Chris. Hi, how you doing? Uh, all right. Lot to learn. Yeah, I mean, but that's super helpful, to be honest. Don't laugh, but I make print screens and notes during the streams when there are quick movements. I know what to do. I mean, no, I won't ever laugh at this, to be honest. That actually makes my day, to be honest, guys. Like, trust me, I couldn't care less how many like longs and shorts I do give away or I give out, because obviously, yes, that's the easiest way to get someone to love you, is actually making them money. But trust me, if I see someone caring also, or more importantly, about the educational side of the live stream, that literally makes my day. So thank you, Renata, a legend, to be honest. I won't be laughing, to be honest. I want you to use it as an example of how or what to do. I really needed this. Thanks. No worries, Crypto Edge. I'm glad. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Electro said, I tried setting the volume profile similar to you, but my point of control points somewhere else at 90.3. Would you mind showing how to recreate the same as you for the one starting off from November? Yeah. So keep something in mind. The volume profile is just a way of telling you where the volume is setting at. So let me put it that way. The point of control doesn't matter as much as you looking visually at the little volume mountain. I'm not sure what to call it, right? But the little volume nodes on the left side, okay? Because that's the actual like the actual like theory behind it. Because maybe I'm putting it like from the 20th of November at 8 a.m. You're taking it from the 21st. It doesn't matter as long as we're including the same like general area, right? See how it is? The reason why you're probably getting like maybe 90k as the point of control is either you're just adding a bit of extra volume to the left. See how it's going to change? Yeah. So it doesn't matter. If I add a bit more, maybe that would be making, yeah. See how the point of control changed? Doesn't matter. Like the point of control, the red zone does not matter whenever you have a cluster of lots of general high volume areas. So keep that in mind. Like don't be memorizing stuff, understand them. So if you just care only about the point of control, you'll be blinded to the other high volume areas. All right. So see how this is a point of control. This is a point of control. This is a point of control. This kind of a point of control. So the word point of control doesn't matter as much as you understanding the context of the range you're looking at. So like I'm going to treat 87k the same as I'm going to treat 90k or 91k, because they have close to the same volume as the 87k area, right? So don't be memorizing the volume profile is just a way of analyzing the range. It's not a defined like area. It's not literally logging the point of control. It's not literally shorten the value or high. All right, it's just a tool to analyze the area. Sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you. Sorry, guys. I'm just looking at the. Geo said helpful. Thanks. Tahar, thank you. Kiropi said amazing info. Ahmed, love this kind of content as I'm a newbie. Thank you, Kiropi. And I'm glad that you're finding it helpful. It is on the free version. Yes, I'm pretty sure, but thank you for clarifying, Geo. So, yeah, the volume profile is a free tool on the free trading view, guys. So, please do use it, because That's the only realistic thing that can make you money, unless you wanna trade patterns, alright, guys. I mean, it's up to you. Anyways, the value area high of the new range, and you expect the high of the volume area due to price rotation. No, no, no. Can you maybe rephrase your question? Sorry, Action Taurus, I didn't catch it. Uh, I hope. Sorry, I missed the long due to the hour it happened, but shorted at 89. Amazing, amazing. And I also missed it because I was asleep, so that's fine. I hope Bitcoin needs. Sorry, I hope Bitcoin need one green candle in one day. I'm not sure what you mean. Do you know why the Binance Bitcoin USD one pair went to 24K? I don't know. I couldn't care less, and I don't like Binance. So, I mean, the amount of lawsuits that they got when the a huge crash on the 10th of October happened says enough about the company. So I'm not hating on Binance for you guys to move to weeks. You can literally move to any kind of exchange. But to me personally, I see Binance as just a beginner friendly, most known exchange that right now is actually deteriorating even in that uh I don't want to ramble on Binance. I've already rambled enough on the volume profile. Wayne said 100 likes. We need 100 likes. Thank you, Wayne, a legend. Thank you, brother, for doing the asking for me. So I'm glad that we got Wayne here. Is the volume profile tool always a tool that measures the volume from the past? It is. It is not based on the limit orders. No, no, yeah, it's just a volume. What is your advice for me? I have no long buy now or wait. Always, always I will never tell you to buy now or short now. That's the easiest thing that maybe can stick with you for the long run. I will never tell you to buy now. Whenever you see a pump like this, and I have no reason, I didn't mention a setup. Like I will not advise anybody to long or short. Do nothing here. Uh, Thanks for the explanation. Thank you, Electro. Thank you. And with that indicating volume, maybe you can. I'm not sure. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Travis. Thank you, Salam. It's not on the free version. That is the fixed one. Yeah, guys. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I know what you're talking about. Please do understand that I'm not referring to the anchored volume profile, not this one. No, that can maybe help you, but I'm not sure how to use it because that's a dynamic one. You can add the value areas, but then you will have to do this. Let me see how to change it. Maybe you can use it, but it's going to be a very, very poor man's way of doing it. So I'd maybe suggest just taking the or paying the version or using the paid version, unfortunately, because I don't recommend using the anchored VWAP. Sorry, the anchored volume profile. Use the fixed range volume profile, the one that allows you to choose where to put it at and have many of them. Uh, 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 what do you mean? I didn't say nothing, but I mean, what do you mean 50%? 100 deposit free $50? No. Yeah. Thank you. I think you're referring to the banner, so thank you. What does the banner mean? I think you mean. All right. So the banner says if you go to weeks, which is linked in the description, first link in the description, which is actually the trade or the exchange that I do trade on, right? If you deposit $100, you will get. Actually, you have it in the description. So look at this. No KYC, all right? If you deposit, or sorry, if you register, no KYC is required. They will give you $10 to $100 bonus. Plus, if you deposit 100, they will give you $50, but not real USDT that you can withdraw. No, it's a bonus that you can enter a trade with, right? So say I make an account now, I go to weeks, I click on this link, I go to the sign up page, and that's it. I make an account and I deposit 100, right? I can use the $50 bonus to long or short Bitcoin. And if I make money from that 50, then that would be my own money. So no, the 50 is not a withdrawable amount. So please do understand this, guys. I'm trying to be as transparent as possible. I don't want you guys to just join weeks just for the hopes of catching in $50 and leaving. You have to understand that it's not a real money. It's a bonus, all right? Anyway, so thank you for asking that question. It goes to the value high. Is your the value high of the new and newly relevant volume? No, it goes to the value area high of the same range that we reclaim the value area low off of. And you expect that move because of price rotation or however it was called. Yeah. What is the context around the value area high? Basically, to further elaborate on my first question. Right. So the theory goes that if the price manages to find a reclaim of a previous value area, so by that I mean that it either comes in from the top and it goes below the value area high of a previous range, so I'm going to be expecting a rotation to the value area low, or the opposite, us going from the bottom, reclaiming the value area low of the previous range, and then expecting a bump to the value area high of that same range, right? Uh, Give me a second here. It's the free version, brother. You can find it in the projection, not then choose fixed range. All right, so I'm going to believe you guys. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it's free, guys. Trust me, it is free because whenever I make the thumbnail, I have a separate account that I make the thumbnail on, and I'm pretty sure I have the volume profile, so it should be free. All right. Wayne said trade with Ahmed, sign up for weeks. Yeah, thank you, brother. Yeah, I think he just commented, or I don't think I know he commented the link to weeks, guys. If you want to support the channel, that's the only way to support the channel. Uh, Anyways, I was away for days. What is the entry for your long? The entry was at 87k, so no longer valid or no longer longable, if you know what I mean. So please don't be longing now. Thank you. Good night, bro. Thank you, Lek. Have an amazing, wonderful, restful night, brother. Salam. How to set it up looks much different. I don't know. So yeah, I'll tell you quickly. Just put it whatever you want, just randomly. Go to the settings, right, and then number of rows. That's default. Change this to 500, and that's it. 500. It will be maybe 30 or 100. I'm not sure. Just move it to 500, and then up, down, 70. These are all default. Style, adjust stylistic, so what's up to you. I chose this color, so I have it as red and orange, but I mean I can change it. It doesn't matter as much. I mean my candles are literally white and gray, so that's maybe more confusing than the volume profile color. uh it's free, fixed ranges. Thank you, Dark. All right, so it's apparently free, guys. So I mean, you're good. No need to sub to the paid version of TradingView. So much to learn from you, Ahmed. Thanks for taking the time to do this daily. TV Box legend. Thank you, and thank you for your appreciation. To be honest, I'm quite happy and thankful of the amount of like appreciation and kind comments that I do get on a daily basis. Not only the kind comments, but also you guys are keeping up with me and actually asking me more and more questions. So that's even more, to be honest, nice. Anyways, Wayne said, please follow Ahmed on Insta. Yeah, guys, I'm posting like lots of little like interesting shorts. All right, so I'm trying to get into this content game. So if you are interested, I mean, so just another way of following me more. All right. So if the YouTube channel and the free Telegram are not enough, go to Ahmed on Chart on Instagram. So AHMED, my name, on Chart. All right, or you can just look at the comment. Wayne just posted my handle. Thank you, Wayne, a legend, to be honest. Do you know why this rotation tends to occur? Just out of curiosity. To be honest, I wouldn't be able to give you an actual answer. I don't want to lie to you and give you like a reasonable technical answer. It's mainly because the volume profile, sorry, Bitcoin does move, or historically does move into ranges. So think about it this way: we get acceptance into a previous range, all right? So it's higher likely that we go to the other boundary of the range, right? But you don't have to like exactly know this. Like just know that I always tell you guys, like if you know that I always tell you, if we hold the value area low, we're going to go to the value area high. So even take it as this example. Like forget about the idea of reclaiming a previous range. Even within a current range, look at how the price literally goes from the value area low, goes to the value area high, value area low here. So see how we lost the value area high, went to the value area low. Again here, we did this, and then went to the value area high. So literally the price, maybe the reason because the value area is essentially 70% of the volume, and Bitcoin likes to go into ranges. So 70 to 80% of Bitcoin is actually ranging. So if it was to go in a range, it will be ranging within the most important volume area. That's the closest thing to an answer that I can give you. Just know that it happens because it happens. But thank you, though. I mean, that's an actual smart question. Can you tell what are your open positions now? Personally, I only have a short from a month ago. Why? Because I shorted Bitcoin yesterday and I was asleep for my long that I gave out. So, me personally, I don't have a long open, but contextually, we are long, if you know what I mean. All right. So, that's how I'm trying to say. Like, I don't want to lie to you and told you, oh, I long. No, I was asleep. But I want to treat you guys, or treat the current context as if we are long, because obviously I don't want you guys to be long in now or short in now. Just basic market psychology of people, I guess you could call it, maybe, of just people taking profits. Kind of, but it's, yeah, maybe that's, I mean, I think the answer that I gave is like good enough, to be honest. Uh, do you have any idea about Zcash? Unfortunately, not. I know that it's like it's a coin with a privacy coin. I know that Zcash is one of the oldest coins. So I've been hearing about Zcash since I've been in the market, like since I was young, 2016, 2017, I think, maybe, if that's the same coin that I've heard about from like years ago. But I don't know like what, I don't know much about it. All right, so I can't tell you if you can buy it or sell it. Do you think worth paying for TradingView? If yes, the cheapest plan, it's enough to trade. Yeah. So see, I'm not sure what does the TradingView plan offer you, except the only thing that I know that is like very, very useful is the amount of alerts that you can use. So I think the maximum for the free version is maybe 3 or 5. Maybe guys, you can tell me. So, I'm not trying to like make up a number, but I can remember back then when I was like getting into trading. I remember the amount of the amount of alerts, or the maximum alerts amount, was literally a pain, right? So I'm pretty sure it's like less than 5 or something. Very, like, very small. Maybe 20. But I was needing more, to be honest. So if you don't need more than the maximum amount of alerts, then I'd say that you don't need the volume, sorry, the paid version. Unless, also, sorry guys, bear with me. My sentences are jumbled. Also, I think, yeah, 3, I think. So yeah. So 3 is very low. Plus, but you can deal with it. Maybe. I mean, if you're super active on the monitor, you can deal with 3 at the beginning. But the most important thing is I don't think the anchored VWAP is present on the free version. So guys, maybe you can tell me, all right? Is the anchored VWAP available on the free on the free TradingView subscription? If you want to double check, for those who haven't bought the TradingView subscription, just go on the 5th button on the left side panel, and then go to the volume based. Obviously my camera is covering it, but tell me if you see the anchored VWAP as the first option within the volume based category. Anchored VWAP is on the free version. All right, so I think everything seems to be free. So unless you are not okay with the 3 alerts, then just upgrade. But for the time being, it's not too important. I'm not sure how much. I sound like a rich brat, but sorry guys, I'm not sure how much it is. So maybe someone can tell me. All right, like how much is the monthly plan on TradingView, the least expensive one, the cheapest one. How to change the candle color. All right, so just right click on the candle, on the canvas, all right, on the empty canvas, and then go to settings, right, and then symbol. Here it is. So see, you can change the color of the body, borders, and wick, right? Why did I change it? I mean, it looks nicer. And also it removes the psychological factor of green means good and red means bad, right? So ever since I've changed it, I found it very nice. Super technical. Like, it makes me look at the liquidity, at the moves, rather than the colors on, or like perception using the color, right? Doesn't matter, to be honest. You don't have to change it to feel cool, guys. Only like maybe test it out. If you're good with like green and red, that's fine, guys. I mean, the color won't make you profitable, trust me. Uh, Sorry. Thanks very much, you a star. Thank you, Manuel. Thank you for a nice comment. Ethereum can reach 2600 this week. I have no idea. It can reach 2600. It can reach also 0. Can it reach 10k? I have no idea. Can it do it? Can it happen in a week? Maybe. Sorry guys. I'm not the kind of person to ask. Why did you need more alerts? Allowed you to check price even less. Yeah. See, I like how you're answering your own question. So, and I'm glad you're asking me like all the the right questions. So thank you, Action Tourist. Could you explain the anchored VWAP? Looks like the Bollinger Bands. No. Go to the anchored VWAP and then remove everything. Just leave it by itself. So just put it randomly and then go to the settings and then go to the input. I think is very default or very basic. So standard deviation, this option is checked. The other two are unchecked, and then h plus l plus 3 divided by plus c divided by 3. All right, but on the style thing, on the style section, just delete or uncheck all of these. Like, please remove these, because I know, like, with them it looks like a Bollinger Band, but I'm not using the lower band and the upper band or whatever, right? Just close everything, and you'll only see the first one, which is unremovable, right? You can't remove the view up. I mean, technically you can, because you can make the opacity 0, but I mean, just keep it as is, and then you'll see it, right? How to exactly use it, unfortunately, it's a different time for a different day, maybe because we already explained the volume profile. So I always explain it, guys. Like, the volume profile, the anchored view up is just a way of telling if an uptrend or a downtrend is intact. But unfortunately, because I don't have like full educational videos, I find myself having to repeat the same exact thing again and again. That's fine, but I'm just saying that maybe not today. Follow Ahmed's free Telegram channel. Thank you, Wayne, a legend. Yes, guys, the link is in the description, and also just commented now by our moderator, the legend Wayne. Bongs said cheapest one is less than 20. All right, so if 20 won't break the bank for you, then you can go ahead and take it. Right, it's good. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can cancel your Netflix like subscription and buy the TradingView one. So is there a range to short or long later? I'm not sure what you mean. And you're right, you only need the paid version if you need more alerts. Max alerts on the free is 3. Yeah, I'm glad that I can remember it. So yeah, unless you need more, then that should be good. Yeah, annual premium on Black Friday. Yeah, I remember this. They literally make me buy and upgrade every single year, and I haven't like made use of the previous subscription. Like, somehow they lower the price, tell me to subscribe again, so I do it. But I mean, I'm just wasting money at this time. And you're sorry, annual premium. Yeah, I think that I just bought it. I resubscribed with a better offer, but I'm not sure if I'm getting a good offer at this point. Yeah, 14.95 per month for the plus, or the cheapest one. Plus is $30, premium is 60. You can use with the $14 one is good. I saw your message on Telegram yesterday, but I didn't understand. You closed your long position. Sorry, unless I explicitly say something, then you not understanding means that you're trying to understand the thing that I didn't say. Hopefully you got the point. Like, there was no message, hidden message. So it was just a post about a previous like move that we got like correctly, right? So don't worry, Pat, if you happen not to understand a thing, that's probably because there's no thing to understand, right? So hopefully you got the point here. Let me see now. Let me look for trades, guys. I know that we got 12 minutes till we get the New York Open. All right. So let's add more fun and see what kind of like little trades we can get here and there. Right. Sorry, guys. I was just reading the comments, enjoying the nice like smart comments we've been getting. All right. This looks like it wants to push. Like, if I was a betting man, which is I'm not. All right. I would say that pushing to 91 to 92 would be the much likelier scenario, especially with us holding 88k. So let me put it this way, for those that please don't be taking it out of context. I'm not saying to long now. I'm not predicting a move to 92, 91, 92. I'm really saying that if you have a long, and even if you don't, contextually and technically, while above 88k, I'm leaning more bullish, probably predicting. No, sorry, not predicting. That's a P word. We're not using it, but we're probably biased towards 91, 92. All right, the structure, the lack of volume ahead of us, the value area high pointing to 91, 92. So I'm not telling you to buy here. Please, for the love of God, don't be buying randomly at the tops. The long was given yesterday at the best fake out from the low. You can find like a little trade, I don't care, but if you do like look for a trade long, then it has to give you, or it has the prerequisite has to be a little dump. All right. I don't care if the price pumps to 92 and you don't have a long open. You either don't care enough or you blame yourself. All right, don't be longing randomly here, please, guys. even if my crystal ball is saying we're going higher. Please be careful, guys, because I'm not predicting nothing. I'm not literally. You cannot use these statements to make money unless you look for trades, guys. Please do understand the context of my words, because I'm scared that maybe a beginner would like find this channel and then like log me saying we will be going to 92 or we might be going to 92. Anyways, so let me forget about this and look for something else. Let me entertain a couple of ranges here. As we can clearly tell, 88k is the line to hold, the line in the sand. If I take the volume profile, sorry, the anchored view I pull from here, it would probably be have, or yeah, we've hit it. So not that useful. Let me take it from here. Let me like just randomly play around with the areas and the lines. Give me a second here, guys. All right. Long live the crystal ball. Give me a second here, guys. I read the comments. I'll fully read the comments. All right. So yeah, we're struggling with the value area high of this thing. So if we hold 89, I'm going to be expecting like a pump. Obviously, I've said this here, and we dumped, right? So that's why you have to understand that it's like only a case-based if statement, right? So yeah, when we were at 90k, I was saying that while above 89, I'm waiting for 92, and then we dropped. So that's why I tell you guys to not be long and based off my drawings and my feelings. All right. So that's the just a like an important idea. Anyways, let me look for some other trades. Give me a second here. I did a free trial on the of the premium, but I don't need it at all. So sorry. So I'll get the essential as soon as the 30 days are done. Yeah? I mean, as I told you guys, I mean, you either need the free version or the cheapest version. You wouldn't need the other ones unless you go crazy and maybe you like make content for a living, and then maybe that like I think if you do it also for a living as a trader, then I'd need these alerts, because that literally frees up my time of not having to sit on the like on the chart for hours. Like literally, have alerts for every single like $100 increment. Obviously, I don't do it that much, but I'm just saying. I mean, on the chart you can see how I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. So I don't delete them if I don't like if I forget to. I don't care. So 7, that's good. That still maybe is covered by the essential version or the cheapest one. Give me a second here. So I see comments being typed in, but give me a second, guys. Here, let me look at the like the chart first. Now, obviously, the low of the day was here, but I mean, I would be lying if I told you guys that I'm not. I don't like the idea of maybe trying to long this. Doesn't matter. 0.5. So. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah, so the volume is too high. We got 6 minutes, 5 minutes to get the NY open. Yeah. Give me a second here, guys. I know that I'm being silent, but I mean, let me see. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Doesn't look useful at least. That's too close. Maybe this one could be the best, to be honest. I don't like it. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, but that's the not a bad one. Yeah. So maybe yeah, I'll try to long a fake out of 88.2. Maybe. Uh yeah, let me catch up with the comments. So far, do you remember what reaction we had at market on the first day after Christmas? I'm not sure what you mean. If you mean the Christmas last year, I couldn't I won't be able to remember. I couldn't care less too, but I'm not sure if you mean that or not. Long take profit at 91.8. Thank you, or TY. I'm not sure. Does the volume say anything about it if it's sell or buy? No. It doesn't. So that's why order flow and exit chart is much, much more important than just a like a general volume on TradingView. We love you. Thank you, Pat. Wouldn't you need to know if it sells or buy volume? I have the exit chart. Uh, L said 67. Right, I'm not sure. Hello, Ahmed, and everyone. Thank you, thank you. More to a legend. Thank you for showing up and catching up. Give me a second here. Uh, uh, just an impulsive thought. Maybe if I thought about it a bit more, I can make it more sense in my head. Uh, I'm shorting at 88913. Should I get out? 88889. If you have a reason, I cannot tell you if you should go get out or not. To be honest, sorry, because I don't know why you entered. So if you had a reason, you're convinced you have a stop loss. Don't need me to tell you if you should close it or not, right? Not because I'm like afraid to answer you, but because I literally would prefer you guys to like either take a setup that I take or stick with your setups. Don't allow my words and my statements make you less, maybe less, you know, not sure what the word is, but I mean you have to stick with your trades. All right. Give me a second here. Uh, yeah. So thank you guys. Thank you for the synonyms. I've been everybody's throwing words at me. Yeah. Less convinced, less convicted. Yeah, convicted. I like yeah, stick have a conviction in your trade. Right? Don't make my statement, even though if it may seem contradictory to your trade, don't make it like affect your conviction into the trade. Thank you, Emery. I like conviction more than convinced. Sorry, Dark. Uh can you show us how to use the fib and set for it? The Fibonacci, you use it from the low to the high or the high to the low of a certain area to know. All right. Sorry, I won't be able to do that, but the Fibonacci numbers are 0.618, 0.61, sorry, 0.66, and also you may be using the other numbers, which I use them from time to time. To be honest, I don't care much about the Fibonacci, so if you want them, you can have a like a you can screenshot it and then like do it manually. All right, Fibonacci is just a way of dividing up a certain move into percentages, right? Uh, we got the NY open in less than 1 minute, guys. All right. The fortune telling cat chose Egyptian's food pot. I mean, joking, but I did choose it. I mean, I'm hoping for I'm rooting for Egypt, obviously. I'm struggling with finding a free indicator on money flow. You won't be finding on TradingView at least. Do we need to pay for exit chart? Unfortunately, yes. I don't have a referral code. I'm not sent by the exit chart team. It's only but the guys, you can like learn the basics before you like invest $50 a month on a app. Like you don't have to pay for the exit chart, pay for the premium version of TradingView. Just learn, guys. Spend hours and days and months before you start buying stuff you don't need. I asked this before as well, but what will invalidate a setup? If you expect a pump from 90 to 91 instead of reaching 91, we get what? Sorry, there are two certain things. So you can eat. Sorry, guys. Every single time I give you a statement of a bias, I will start it by saying while above or while below. So that's it. So that's the statement. That's the answer for you. Do you have a Discord or you're only active on YouTube? I'm only active on YouTube and also my free Telegram channel here. And also now I can say one more thing, which is my Instagram, which is Ahmed on chart. All right, so nothing to sell you, no Discord, unfortunately, or fortunately, because it's very time consuming. But we have the free Telegram channel here. And also, if you wanna follow me more, then we have the Instagram, which is Ahmed on chart. Maybe Wayne the legend. Yeah, he already posted the link to my free Telegram channel, so thank you. Hello, Ahmed. Good evening. I see we are spiking the hair of some Samson. Is it time consuming? It is time. Yeah, it's very time consuming, to be honest. So that's why I also don't use Discord that much. When the new vlogs, not very soon, not anytime soon, to be honest. Yeah, but there's a video coming up for like I forgot the title. Let me see what the title was, or what the title will be. It already filmed. All right, it's already like sent to the team. So hopefully the team will send it to me very soon. But if I find the title, it's maybe how to start trading. Not sure. It's something like that. Very beginner friendly, but very, very interesting for those who are just trying to like understand the basics. All right. I think that I'm lacking in terms of actually making like evergreen videos that I can refer like beginners to. Right, so yeah, how to let me give you a sneak peek and a leak of the title name: how to start day trading as a beginner in 2025. But I'll change it to 2026, don't worry guys, because obviously by the time we obviously like post it, it's going to be 2026. All right, so but give me 3-4 days and you'll find a new video on the channel, very different to the very quick like ones that I post. All right, give me a second here, guys. Yeah, anyways, thank you, Wayne. Yeah, thank you, Wayne, a lot. I'm sorry for making your life a bit harder, Wayne. So I mean, I'm glad and I'm very thankful for you. I'm very appreciative. So yeah, Wayne just posted the Instagram handle and also the free Telegram channel link. All right, so nothing to sell you, but more free stuff to spam you at. Uh, I know it's no substitute, but is CoinGlass liquidity heat map is useful? I haven't used it. I've ever since I've been making content, I've been getting questions about the heat map. I've never used it. I may question the legitimacy of it, but if it's literally linked to an actual like exchange with actual data inflow, then maybe you can use it if you find a trade or a setup using it. But I mean, unless it's very helpful, I see it as extra noise that would make you maybe have like lots of signals saying you lots of stuff, right? So I try to minimize the signals to the stuff that can maybe be only helpful to my trades. All right, I don't need to look at 100 different things. uh if we get a bearish price action at 90.6, would you think to short? No. 90.6? No, probably not. I'll wait for this. The red zone. It's changed to leverage trading has evolved, adapt to skills. I'm not sure what you mean. Uh, yeah. Hopefully, guys, you all thank Wayne because he's a legend. To be honest, are we still learning more, or do you stick to what you're doing now? Or are you, sorry, for as long as it works? No, no, I'm not going to be like, if someone stops like testing out ideas, testing out like strategies, testing out stats and like the occurrence of different like things, obviously the market will move. Like now, the anchored view up is very powerful. Maybe there will come a day where the anchored view up is overused, over famous, and then it becomes bad. So I'll stop using it. I might see different thing. I'll maybe notice a new pattern that at 9 p.m. at whatever kind of time we see a certain thing happen. So no, trading is always a ever evolving environment. So yes, even though I may seem and I may sound as if I'm like reluctant to like learn new stuff, but trust me, I'm only saying this because as long as it's working, there's no like reason to reinvent the wheel, if you know what I mean. All right, so but thank you though. I mean, it shouldn't stop you from trying to test out new things. Like notice how whenever someone asks about the stuff that I do, I tell them it's working. I don't care. I don't need to try something else. All right. But whenever it's telling me, oh, I tried the heat map, what do you think of it? I tell them I don't use it personally, but I'm open for you to guys like to use it and tell me how it's going. I know how if it's working for you or not. So no, like my answer is different whether you're asking about myself or you're asking about a thing that you want to try. I'll never tell you not to try a thing. Bitcoin down. Yes, thank you. And it's, if it works, don't touch it. Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, Bitcoin is down. I like how you guys comment like very obvious local lower time frame stuff. I mean, technically it is down, but I mean, yeah. So maybe we can try long here, like a fun long. I have the order flow in front of me. All right. Let me see how long have we been live. 1 hour and 4 minutes. All right. So I'll try and add 10 for 15 more minutes and then we can maybe go on the Arabic live stream. Why? Because I also got like lots of stuff today to do. So I cannot I cannot do a 2 3 hour long live stream today, unfortunately. By the way, guys, but I mean, please do be a member or become a member of the free Telegram channel. Obviously, I'm not like asking you because I want you guys, I want to collect new members. No, guys, I'm not selling you anything. I'm just merely saying it because it would be very sad for someone like to miss out on a potential setup or a new thing that I like. What I want to say, like I don't want to be like stuck or like forced to either make a video or say nothing. That's why I try to also post on the free Telegram channel. So if you don't want to, then that's fine. But don't be having the expectation that I'll either post on YouTube or like I won't. Right? Maybe I won't make an update, but I'll say something on Telegram. So don't be sad if this happens. Khan said, give me a second here. There's no better feeling than understanding what he's saying. It's like my mind solved the puzzle. Amazing. Then thank you. I don't rely on his calls to long or short. I just know and trust what I'm doing because I ain't throwing darts anymore. I follow a strict and disciplined plan. Never before was I able to manage my emotions like I can now. I always ended up chasing and forcing trades left and right. Also, for the sake of God, lol, as Ahmed says, don't focus on the money. It's the byproduct of learning through the lives. It will come. So for whoever is still doubting, just watch the lives daily. Amazing, amazing. I want to just know that if whether you rehearsed this or you just wrote it out of the dome or from the dome. Amazing. Thank you, thank you. You have the trophy of the best comment thread for today. You overdone action tourist today. I've heard as well that certain strategies work better than in certain market phases than in other market phases. Do you change your approach often, or has this same approach worked years for you? I'd say that my current exact approach is only 2 year old. What is your next level to watch for long? A fake out of 88.250 or 88.250 dollars. We are waiting for you, champ, and Arabic stream. Yeah, I'm going to be there very very soon. A great message. Thank you. What do you think about ETH long at 2967? 2967. Bear with me, guys. I'd say that if you wanna like replicate the same idea on Bitcoin as on ETH, or on ETH as on Bitcoin, then maybe this would be like uh the same like exact similar idea. I don't like how the volume is not lined up here, but maybe. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it looks good. I mean, the volume is here, even if it's not the point of control. See how like the context does matter. Like even though this isn't in reality a point of control, it is a high volume area, so I cannot like not focus on it, right? So yeah, I mean, yeah, if Bitcoin does hold up 88K with a fake out as I want to, then maybe this could be a similar, very similar move of like you doing this, you long in here, short in here, if it gets given, obviously. But keep in mind that with the candles looking like this, losing 29.50 would make me feel that we're going to be reversing very very much lower, as I've said on Bitcoin. So yeah, Bitcoin losing 88 would be as if ETH losing 2950, close to, right? Kind of. Anyways, so yeah, maybe we can catch a little long or actually see this flipped and lose and go lower. Right? So I've got my order flow, nice app here. Uh Yeah, apparently I'm signed out, so I cannot. I'm not sure why I can't sign in to chat. All right, so I cannot chat now. I cannot comment myself, but doesn't matter. I don't comment usually. Uh, Great input. Yeah, thank you, Wayne. 88.2 fake out for long. Also, what level would it need to be reclaimed in order to be able to call it a likely fake out? The same exact candle that I'm basing the fake out on. Yeah, you're a genius. Thank you. Thank you, Mason. All right, it's obviously not Mason, but I'm just saying Mason because if you flip the O, the N, it would be Mason. So, do you stick to where you left off on Arabic channel? No, I just literally act as if I did say nothing and I repeat the same exact thing. I have a skill of talking, guys, so don't worry about me. And I truly enjoy this. Like whether it's in Arabic or English, as long as we have a flow of like interesting or so not interesting, interested viewers, all right, and interesting community members, I'll keep going. Like maybe on this live, I've been asked like questions differently, and then someone on the Arabic live stream will ask me something differently in a different way, and I'll hopefully and obviously I'll reply. Give me a second. So that's kind of it, all right. It would be very confusing if I show up on the Arabic live stream and I like keep like continue where I left off of the English channel. That would be very confusing. Uh, the same candle. What do you mean with that? Sorry guys, maybe I missed a thing. Don't you feel tired talking for 2 or 3 hours straight? Fair enough. Sometimes, but I don't force myself. So no, usually I don't feel tired. Fortunately, not unfortunately, obviously. Go above the wick, candle close. No, see how this sorry, a fake out of an area is dependent on the area itself. So if I say that we need to fake out this low, then reclaiming the same low is the point here, right? Also disregard this anchored view of this is only like a glitch in trading view. If you go to the 5 minute time frame, sometimes it like literally brings a random anchored view from somewhere. So disregard this little anchored view. Just focus on this, right? So we have the NY open, right? We went higher. Let me see if we did. No, not technically. We went down now. So I wanna yeah, so that's good. But let's see, because we can very as easily and as quickly do this. Yeah. Yeah, and we're also hitting the previous day very high. Now, obviously, now could be an activated long, but the lower we go, the safer it is. That's why, like, I'd prefer this to go lower a lot. Maybe it can jump higher. Maybe we can enter long, but it would be very safe, like little long on a 1 hour time frame. Because I don't like the reaction yet, to be honest. Uh, 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 uh so yeah, sorry, that my mistake. Yeah, so I'll wait for extra 30 seconds and then see. Maybe we can entertain like a fun little long, like not the best. Yeah, it doesn't look good to be honest. Uh, can you repeat what are key levels for long and short? This is for long, short is 92, and also is very. It will be very easy for both you and I to for you to watch the beginning of the live stream or the introduction. Like the first 10 minutes are very important. Give me a second here. All right. So I think give me a second here, guys. All right. What do you mean by I don't like the reaction? I know it's mostly experience, but can you express it? Well, it's primarily experience, and also on the order flow. Nothing is like impressive. Nothing is happening essentially. Like it doesn't. The order flow. It's hard to visualize unless and until we actually I actually set up the Mac. Anyways, sorry guys. Don't please don't like bully me again for not setting up the Mac. But once I get the exit chart shown, you will see that there's literally nothing done here. Like no liquidation is actually present, no longs are entering, so like it's very boring. We may pump from here, but I want to be a bit more patient with it, right? So unfortunately I don't have an answer. It's like 80% feeling and 20% the exo chart not showing me anything. Boring makes money. Thank you, thank you. And Mitwalli, I shorted 89. Amazing. I mean, if you did, yeah. I mean, if you had like a certain setup, like maybe saw this. Yeah, may I mean I would it could have been a good short had it taken the high like this. That would have would have been an easy like lovable likelier short. But if you did take it, then maybe you saw something like this. I'm just trying to see what reason you had. Maybe this. Not the best. I don't like the high here. But I mean, you did make money, so that's what what matters here. And also, I'd love for this to go just like move down and make it more obvious. Have a defined low. Have more shorts stuck at the lows. By the way, guys, whenever you see me on the 1 minute time frame, you know that, or you have to know that I'm not like super like convinced or convict. I don't have a high conviction on the trade. I like the word conviction. It's very, very. Mm, 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 mm. Maybe we did take the high. Let me zoom in. It doesn't look like it. No, we didn't take the high. Let me go on a 5 minute time frame on order flow. Uh, Hello, mate. Nice to see you again. Thank you, Emperor. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for a nice comment. Sorry if I missed it. Pat said, if you plan to come to Switzerland, please tell me you will be my guest. Thank you, brother. I'm glad. And likewise, obviously, if you do come to Dubai, thank you, brother, for a nice invitation. Ahmed, I mean, I'd love to go to Switzerland. Hopefully, I'll get some time off. I'll find that time I mean, you can trade whatever, but I don't. I feel like changing my environment makes me make less money. So I'll try and free up a bit of time and go and like travel a bit. Switzerland would be lovely, to be honest. Ahmed, I had a look at the ExoChart website on demo mode. It looks baffling. I mean, yeah. Wait till you actually like get it set up. Yeah, see, nice. Experience comes into play sometimes, guys. Sometimes it's hard to put into words what's wrong and what's good. Yeah. So we either now fake out and go higher, or we literally go to 87 again. Uh, Ahmed, if you come to Somalia, you'll be my guest too. Thank you, Hamid. Ahmed, or Hamid, I think. Yeah, the entire pump looks weak. Yeah, we've said this from the beginning. Like, if we lose 88, like we are doing now, never go back to the wick. Then, like literally going back all the way lower would be very very easy. Yes, 89k wasn't the best, but I have a stop loss at entry at a small position. Amazing. I mean, you won, so you're the man, Mutwalli. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your experience at least. All right, so I'm happy with the drop. I'm happy that we stayed on till we got the drop, because maybe had I not like stayed on the live stream, maybe some would have tried to long, even though the reaction was the weakest, even though that this is the easiest, most avoidable long. See how there's always and there will always be a discrepancy between my setups and the execution of the setups. Like, don't you there unless I'm literally with you, pressing the button with you, right? We won't be having the same exact results, right? So like know this and uh like accept this earlier or early before you actually like lose your money, thinking that you can follow everything. All right, because not every day will I be able to stay and like make you avoid a long, right? And some will be maybe mad at me. Oh, you told us to log 88. Had I stopped the live stream, lots of you guys would have taken the long here. Give me a second here. Uh, Ahmed, sorry. Of course, my phone just died during this volatility. I mean, it may have saved you from trying to long. Ahmed, I think we have to retest 80. Maybe. If it continues dropping, what price do you expect? I'd like to like wait and then reevaluate later on. But I didn't. But I hear we didn't long. Nothing missed. Yeah. There's a lot of long positions are open. Most people expecting a Christmas bump, but the market will do the opposite. Yeah. That's why I don't care about these expectations. Like I will never ever make a video. Oh, Christmas bump, Santa rally, options expiring, Japan. But I don't couldn't care about these like stuff. We may like fake out and go higher. We may go lower. Now doesn't guys. Truly, I couldn't care less. Uh, I mean, even the golden pocket, we've lost it. So unless we reclaim 87.8, which we are trying to, go lower to like 87, 86, it would be easy. Holy drop. Santa Rally, it was the Grinch all along. If we reclaim 88 now, would you long? Personally, probably not. Or, sorry, I see a huge amount of shorts open, right? I'll tell you where the shorts will be losing. And we might be entering a long, like if this happens. Uh, Sorry guys, my eyesight is bad. 87.5 is the point of control for the most amount of longs. So I'll say if we reclaim 88, yes, that would be good to long. Why? Because there's a huge amount of shorts open now. That is bearish unless we reclaim a certain area. So like you have to understand the context. Like whenever I say, oh, we have lots of shorts, I'm thinking to long, it's only longable if we like uh get them stuck at the lows. Hi champs crypto, how you doing? Super hawk. Tense moments. Ahmed is the golden pocket. Yeah, it's a 618 6 high sorry, close at 50%. I'm okay. I mean, I'm happy for you. Hello, I just see I see just how you doing, Mauritania? Anyways, so that's basically it. Like lots of shorts open is bearish, would push the price lower unless we somehow get them stuck. We reclaim 88, see this as a potential fake out, and then go higher. So like I can never tell you what will happen, but I can wait. I know what to not do and what to do. I longed here. I mean, good luck. Uh, yeah, I have nothing to tell you, but wishing you the best. Obviously, not the smartest. Not you per se, but I mean, I would have loved for you to wait at least a reclaim of 88. But you can do it. I mean, at least you're good in terms of actually trying to long at the drop. See how you can always move the goalpost? That's why I don't care about the Fibonacci that much. Uh, I just close all my short positions on Bitcoin, ETH, and Solana. Thank you. Never short a breakdown. Exactly. Use it as an hedge. Okay, so if you have your own thing, then you're good. Um, I mean, never long the breakout. Thank you, Action Tourist, mentioning the most important sentences of the word. Ahmed, this is dude too difficult to trade. It's just ranging. Yeah, doesn't matter. Like I told you guys, that's how nice and lovely it is to not do nothing sometimes. Like we caught an amazing short, we caught an amazing long. It went higher. Yes, I did say that while above 88,000, it will probably go to 92. But that's why I tell you not to like take my words and turn them into trades, because I didn't long this. So like see how like there's a stark difference to what I say and what I do. Not because they're conflicting, but me talking in generality is different to me talking about a setup. Ahmed will etch this into your brain, bro. Or Ahmed will etch this into your brain, bros. Either he will or your money will. Salam alaikum. How you doing, by the way? I hope you feel great, Akhi Kareem. I'm doing quite alright. Thank you, brother, for asking about me. I'm doing as good as usual. So thankfully, thank God. Shorted 89, 350, expecting 84. Doesn't make sense for the price target. No, you're good. I don't like to like give an input or a suggestion, not a suggestion, but like comment on someone else's trade, because you obviously took a short for a certain reason that I don't see, and I don't know what I don't know. So I'll tell you that whatever like target you have, that would be an usual like a good target because it's yours, right? Ranges can also be great to trade as long as you adapt. Exactly. By the way, there are better to trade, not even like sometimes better to trade. Like absolutely. I think we should wait for Wednesday low. Not exactly, not this one, but I mean, guys, nothing changed right now. This drop made me not do nothing. All right, what will I do now? Nothing. I mean, unless we go to 85.5, I don't have a new long. Like by the way, like I've been saying, I've spoken about this long for days now, so nothing changes. Like it's not a new long that I'm saying. I'm just reminding you guys. If we go here, don't forget. If you go here, don't forget. Whatever happens, happens here. We go lower, we go. I don't care. Potential long at 87. Personally, I wouldn't, but if you want to, then that's fine. I see it as an over-exhausted, overused, over-longed area, all right? So yes, I mean, technically, we can, sorry guys, we can have for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th time a retest of 87, and then we go higher. But personally, I'm not looking to long 87. I'll wait. This can happen, but I'm not going to do it. I'll either miss it, or we go see a breakdown of 87 and wait for 85, 85.5. So I'm not expecting this to drop. I'm merely saying that personally I don't want to long here. Very different stuff. How do you put this order chart on the screen where it shows how many shorts? It's on exo chart, brother. Better to trade. Why? I'm not sure what yeah, because sorry guys, my neck. Yeah. Why is it better to trade? Because you have a defined high and a defined low. Bitcoin 80% of the time is only ranging. So like this range is very easy to trade. You just wait for the highs and the lows. You take a long at the fake out of the lows, short of the fake out of the highs. Very easy. I'm waiting for a reclaim of 87. We'll see. 67, maybe. There's a fair value gap at 87. I don't personally trade them, but maybe we might get another good long. Maybe, yeah, guys. By the way, I'm not. Don't think that just because I don't want to long 87 for the second, third time, that it may not work. It may work. Personally, I'd either see this happen or we lose 87 and I'll wait for this. Obviously, at 85.5, I'll either wait for a long or a bad bounce and we go lower. So 85 is very decisive, or 85.5, I guess. Anyway, so that would be maybe it, guys. We'll see see how ETH. Well, I told you guys, this either like goes with Bitcoin or like nukes with Bitcoin or bounces with Bitcoin. Anyways, so I digress, guys. Anyways, what is the danger of logging from an overloaded area? Not a danger. I just don't like it because it's overused. Statistically, the more you trade a certain area, the more it's likely to break. Ahmed, how stressful do you find trading on a scale of 1 to 10? At the beginning, 11. Now, 6, 7. So even if you take years, it won't ever get less than 6, I think. Thank you, Mr. Champs. Thank you, Superhawk. Or less likely for most substantial to build. Yeah, it's not an actual math. It's just because I don't like it. From like a risk perspective, a technical perspective. I don't like how like we've been literally hitting it a lot. So I'm prepared to lose it. I'm prepared to lose a bounce from here. Gotcha. Yeah. It will come with experience. Like the more you see a certain area fail to be broken, the more you will be like avoiding it by yourself. All right. Anyways, guys. So just to end it off, guys, if someone wants to support me and also trade, add or add the exchange that I do trade at, guys. The best trading day trading, guys, exchange, as you can see, guys, which is obviously weeks only. If you want to support me, you got the link as the first link in the description, and also pinned in the comment sections, one section, guys, pinned in the comment section. Anyways, guys, so if someone wants to support me, no KYC, up to you. I won't be asking you guys, I won't be begging you, but if you want to support me, it is in the first link in the description. And also a quick reminder that we also have the free Telegram channel. So if I don't make a video later on, you will be waiting for me, or we might be hearing you might be hearing from me on the free Telegram channel. Anyways, I see Bitcoin losing and breaking 87. Very interesting time. So we'll be seeing how everything plays out. If we go lower, I'll be waiting for 85. I'm not interesting to log here. I'm going to be waiting for a drop if we do this. All right, so very, very fun times, interesting times. I'm hoping that nobody lost money with the drop. Nobody was supposedly long in here, and that hopefully would be a very, very important lesson to why not to long when we are up. I couldn't care less what kind of trade you had. Don't be longing when you're too late. All right. Anyway, guys. So thank you guys for your guys' comments. You guys being super thankful, super appreciative, and also super kind to me on a daily basis. I'll hopefully catch you guys tomorrow, and maybe I'll make a video here and there today or maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. Anyways, I'll have you guys, or I'll let you guys go enjoy.